Hello, virtual world. Welcome to Silly Candy Sweet Reviews. We're back with the other half of my snack crate from Poland. Let's dig in. Okay, so if you haven't seen the first video, I'll post a link somewhere. I was very impressed by the first half of the snack crate. Everything in it was really good. So I'm waiting. I feel like the other half's got to have, like, a shoe's got to drop somewhere, right? There's got to be something that doesn't taste delicious. Again, Polish, it's my heritage. This is my grandfather's side. He's 100% Polish, and he spoke fluent Polish. I do not. I don't speak fluent Polish at all. I barely speak any Polish. I don't speak Polish. So I'm going to do my best to butcher every one of these words that are in Polish to the best of my knowledge. And I apologize to any Poles that are watching that speak the language. That I'm sorry I'm butchering your language. I can't speak any language, so it's not just you. All right, so let's go for the first thing here. All right, so the first item I have is this full-size freaking chocolate bar they just threw at me. This looks pretty freaking good. Now, this one is called Yadina Dark. Again, probably butchering that. But it is, which that translates to only the dark. I'm thinking, like, because it's dark chocolate. A secret family recipe and a selection of the best ingredients have been kept signature in this dark chocolate bar in production since it was introduced in 1851. Wow. All right, so a piece of history here. Yeah, that's amazing. Full-size chocolate bar they give you. Ugh. All right. Ooh, yeah, that is dark. That is a dark chocolate bar. I can see from the color, this is gonna be, I feel like this is gonna be pretty bitter. It smells good. I mean, as far as chocolate goes. So let's see how it tastes. Whoa. Whoa, that is some, that is some dark chocolate. Dark chocolate has a very more bitter taste to it. Not that that's bad. I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate. I know a lot of people who are. In fact, I know somebody who is going to just absolutely devour this chocolate bar because she loves dark chocolate. It's not for me. As far as ingredients go and as far as dark chocolate goes, it tastes like dark chocolate. It's tasty. It's as far as dark chocolate is. I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate. I would give this a 6 out of 10 just because dark chocolate isn't my thing. I've had dark chocolate when it's with something sweet. So if it's dark chocolate and it's got like a marshmallow or got some kind of fruit or something to offset the bitterness of the dark chocolate, I'm more, I'll be more susceptible to eating it. As far as just straight dark chocolate, nothing that's not something I'm gonna grab. That's not the first thing I go for, so. Not for me, but if you happen to love dark chocolate, you probably would love this chocolate bar. Piernik Stirsa. Again, I'm sorry if I'm butchering. I feel like I am. But it translates to Gingerbread Heart, which is amazing because it's a little heart shape, which might be hard to tell with a wrapper on. According to the menu, it says, made from a recipe that dates back over 700 years. This deliciously soft, heart-shaped gingerbread cookie has just the right amount of spice in every bite. Let's go. I love gingerbread. I'm excited. Doesn't feel like it would be soft. All right, we got it open. And as soon as I open it, like, you could smell it. I could smell it like an arm's length away. Oh, that smells so good. I love gingerbread. If you do not like gingerbread cookies or molasses cookies or anything like that, I can guarantee you'll hate this. Because I smell it. It is strong with this one. I'm gonna pull the whole thing out. Look at it, it's a little heart. That's so cute. That's so cute. All right, so it's got like a glaze on it. It's very, very light. I'm gonna have to break my heart to break a heart. Oh, I feel sad. All right. All right. It's definitely more. It's got a little squish to it, but it's definitely more stiff. Gingerbread tends to be harder anyway. Let's see how the flavor tastes. Oh my God, let's go. That was so good. It was like gingerbread, like almost like a, it's got like almost like a cake texture to it. Like pound cake texture. It's got this nice glaze on it, and the ginger really comes through. You could taste all the other spices. This would go excellent with a cup of coffee. This was really good. This was 10 out of 10 material. Not that we don't have ginger here, but nothing quite like this. This was definitely a little different. I'm very sad because I only got this little section of heart to eat. But this was great. Good job, Poland. 700-year recipe. Don't change a thing. Okay, next item up is, I believe it's pronounced Pashi Leshko. I'm probably butchering that again. I apologize. But it translates to marshmallow. Okay. On the menu, it says, bite down on this decadent dark chocolate bar and treat your taste buds to wonderfully sweet experience of fluffy vanilla marshmallow surprise. All right, so we have another dark chocolate, and you know how I feel about dark chocolate. But as I stated before, dark chocolate, when it's mixed with something very sweet, they end up offsetting each other, and it will taste a lot better. So I'm excited to see how this one tastes in comparison to the other chocolate bar. I'm gonna use a knife to cut this one down. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got a nice thick ribbon of marshmallow in there. So this is something we do have in the US. We have milk chocolate and dark chocolate with marshmallow. This isn't anything that's really new, but I do want to taste how the Polish version tastes compares to the American version taste. Let's see. Wow. That is really surprising to me. All right, so during Christmas time in the US, we have these little chocolate Santas. There's been other treats I've come across that have a very similar taste, where you get the gooey, chewy marshmallow on the inside with the chocolate on the outside. This is different, which is surprising because I thought it would be the same thing. The chocolate was a nice thin coating of dark chocolate. The dark chocolate had the bitterness to it, but the marshmallow inside, it was a marshmallow like cream. It like disintegrated almost in your mouth. It wasn't like that chewiness you get from a regular marshmallow. That was surprisingly good. That was 8 out of 10, which is a good score considering it's dark chocolate. It wasn't as bitter as the first chocolate bar because it had the sweetness of the marshmallow, but that marshmallow was definitely an interesting texture. Something that isn't like that out here as far as that goes. So that was definitely different. I enjoyed that. All right, so here's the next thing. Let's break up some of this chocolate candy sweetness with something savory. This is called Weepier Carnia Bagel, which translates to he bakes bagels. So we have bagel like little treat things out here. So I'm interested to seeing the difference with this one and brands out here. This says, both nutritious and delicious, these pretzel crackers are topped with sesame, chia, and flax seeds and sprinkled with a fury of provincial herbs. Oh, those are, woo, you could smell those. I have a feeling I'm gonna try more than one. Okay. Oh, look at that. They're like spot on for the same size. Australia, this is how you market, okay? You don't show something gigantic and have it like twice as small. See, look at that actual size. All right, I'm done. So they're like a thick, ring. Let's see. They have a good smell. Like I can smell all the herbs and stuff on it. So let's see how they taste. Oh yeah, baby. That is yummy. All right, coming in for round 2. I'm really surprised. Those were a lot better than I expected. They have a nice flavor, nice crunch. They're very crisp. I could see this being like almost slightly better if it was paired with some like dip of some sort, like some kind of cheese or something like you could dip them into. Other than that, on their own, they're still really good. You could taste all the seasoning on there and the different seeds. It gives it a really nice flavor. All around, like, that's a pretty good snack. I'd say 9 out of 10. I would love to try these with some kind of dip of some sort and see like a cheese dip and see if that tastes even better, amplifies the taste. But as far as seasoning goes on these things, they're really tasty, and they smell good. They smell really good, and all the seeds, you know, that they put in there, they just work really well together. Nice, I like. All right, so we're going back onto the chocolate track. Something called looks like Crocroa. Probably butchering that. Let's see. This popular and luxurious milk chocolate has a deliciously creamy caramel center that will stick around in your mind long after your snack is gone. All right, chocolate and caramel. Let's go. All right, the picture just depicts lots of deliciousness in there. So let's see. All right, so I just broke a chunk off in there, and yeah, it's caramel and chocolate. I mean, we have plenty of chocolate bars out here with caramel centers. So as far as uniqueness goes for that, it's like, you can find that anywhere. But let's see how it tastes flavor-wise. What was that? That was not what I was expecting. That is not what I was expecting at all. Wow. Wow. That caramel wasn't like sticky, tacky caramel you get, you know. It was creamy. And the flavor, it's gonna sound weird. It's gonna sound really weird. It tasted like almost like a latte. It had like a coffee type flavor to it. I know that sounds weird, but it's the creamy and the chocolate with the caramel. God, that was really freaking good. That is one of the most interesting caramel chocolate bars I have ever tried to date. Like, that is definitely something we don't have here. Not like that. That was different. That was insanity right there. That is a 10 out of 10 just for flavor. Wow. All right, so we're up to the next one, and this is the last one of the whole box. This one is Zoli Rainbow, and it's a snack that is sure to make you pucker up. These bright and intensely sour rainbow gummy ribbons are packed full of wildly fun and fruity flavors. Well, I love sour, and I'm pretty stoked to get through this package. We'll see how sour. There is a limit, right? Like, you can go too sour, and that's not fun. Oh, they're like little strips. Okay, I am going to talk about Snack Crate and their portion sizes. I mean, that's like a lot in there. That is a hefty portion size. Like, you can snack on that for a while. So it's a little rainbow piece. It almost looks like a fruit by the foot as far as texture goes, but it's coated in sugar. It smells good. It smells like a sweet kind of, you know, gummy candy. Let's see how it feels. Let's see how sour it goes. I'm not sharing this package with anyone. This is all mine. Those were really good. If you don't like sour, you'll hate this. It definitely got a nice sour tang. I mean, tang. That is, like, my mouth is smiling. Like, it's got such a a nice fruity flavor, but that the like the tartness comes in, but it's not like crybaby tart where you're just like, you know, it's on the verge of disgusting. This is sweet and it's a pleasant tart flavor. That's a 10 out of 10. This is amazing. I've never had so many good snacks all in the same box. There was so little to complain about in this box. And maybe I'm biased because, you know, I've got Polish blood in me. I don't know, but this was really good. Let's move on to the best and the worst. All right, this is gonna be like, I think the hardest best and worst I've ever done. This whole box has been very difficult because there is very little negative to say, which is definitely something, because there's usually something negative I could say about every snack box, something I've gotten in where it's just been like, no. There's nothing in here that was disgusting to me. As far as the best goes, I mean, I got 3 bests. I can't even narrow it down. I got the sour candy, and I got the gingerbread heart, and I got the chocolate caramel. I can't decide between these 3. They're all so good. They all put a smile on my face. I am just very happy with all 3 of them. That's gonna be the stuff I'll miss when this box is gone. I will miss these delicious snacks, because those were definitely the tastiest. All right, as far as negative, I gotta go with the dark chocolate bar, and it's not anything wrong with dark chocolate. It's just I don't like dark chocolate. So this is the lowest rated, and this will put as the worst in quotations. It just wasn't the best for me. As far as the item that it's just meh. And I wouldn't eat again just because I'm not a fan of dark chocolate. That would be it. But that's the only reason, because there's nothing else wrong with it. It's just a little too bitter, too much bitter dark chocolate for me. So if you love dark chocolate, I'm sure this would be a winner for you. So thank you for joining me on this tasting adventure. If you thought my video was sweet, please hit that like button for me, as it really does help my channel grow. If you have any comments, questions, thoughts, please put them in the comments section. I love hearing from you guys. It's always interesting to get your opinions. If you want to know when my next video goes live, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell, and you'll know when the next video gets dropped. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.